And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul.
That's it?
This is his first shot.
Let's go.
And here is Shumpert. He really had an off game against the Trailblazers. He really never found his rhythm. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Spurs ball. Substitution for Knicks. Smooth.
Green with the ball. 1 second left, and the jumper is good. And so that's the end of the first quarter. Offensively, pretty stagnant. Knicks lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
This Friday, November 20th.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
And the difference to this point has been defense.
The Knicks leading by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And New York, looking at who they've got. Smooth, he's in at point guard. Melo is the 4 with Dallenberg at the 5. J.R. Smith out there with Iman Shumpert. Here's Smith, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Mills passes to Bonner. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Smooth. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Anthony. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Dallenberg. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
They set the screen. Bonner kicks to Mills. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mills has got 5 points so far.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here's Smooth. He feeds it to Carmelo. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 11.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. Knocked loose. No good from Smooth.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Now Mills. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Splitter. And it's good off the glass. Splitter's got his second bucket. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Smooth. They set the pick. Up off the screen.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shumpert in the corner. The pass to Smooth. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mills dishes to Splitter. Stuckey against Shumpert. Right side, Green. Back to Stuckey. The shot is off. Shumpert with some nice D. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Smooth. Back to Anthony. The second effort, and there's a sweet move to the rack on the lay-in from Smooth.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
2 on none, no one back to stop this. The shot is off, and the Spurs going the other way now. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Well, they thought they'd handle this club last year both times, but they actually split the 2 season meetings. Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Here's Mills. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Mills has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Here's Smooth. 10 points for him. Out to Smith. Takes the 3. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Green. And now the Knicks on the break. Shumpert with the ball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's 3 on 3 on the fast break. Here's Mills, and he hits it to tie the game up. Mills has got 9.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
There's the screen. Smooth passes to Anthony. The shot misses.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He finished with 45 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
And here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. He was all alone on that one. Mills has got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Anthony on the wing. Here's Smooth. He's got 12. Screen by Dallander. Goes up off the pick, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Stuckey kicks to Mills. Back to Stuckey. Into Green. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert heading
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Well, he just didn't make the catch.
No more fouls.
Somewhere else.
And a new group. Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Pass to Joseph. Diaw, the screen. Ginobili with the screen on Anthony. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Parker.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Smooth checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Outside Hardaway. Fades away. That one a little long. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Parker, the teardrop falls in. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Knicks missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And they take the lead. Parker's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here's Smooth. He's got 14. Anthony, the pass to Smooth. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. Carmelo Anthony, 4th.
Just superb athletic defenders right there, all of them, and aggressive too. They challenge every shot.
You'd really love to see every player devote the kind of energy to their defense that this group of small forwards does.
They get it again. Parker with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing of really spreading that ball around.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Parker's shot is off. New York trailing. Here's Smooth. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter. Some fantastic numbers for Smooth. He's got 17 points and 2 steals as well. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
He's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
Now here's Parker. He's covered closely. Offensive rebound. Good work defensively by Anthony.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
There's the double team with Joseph, and out of bounds.